We're up to day 1207 of my journey with the My Lead Gen secret system, and I am still promoting social sales rep over on Clickbank with the leads from this system. And if you've been following along with this journey, oh, by the way, if you haven't checked out yesterday's video, you might want to have a look at it because I went over exactly what I did to make it online, to finally go from zero to a full-time income online. I covered that. It's the video that's loaded up right over here. So you might want to fast forward it to about 16, 17 minutes in. I'll start telling you exactly what it takes, why the majority of people can't make it online. They don't have what I'm doing there. They're not doing what I'm doing over there, what I talk about over there. But go have a look at that if you'd like, but I am going to now get into today's results. So if you've been following along with this journey and you've enjoyed things so far, don't forget to give the video a like. It is much appreciated. Helps the channel out. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell and you'll be updated about future videos. So if you want to find out how well I did today, go ahead, 5 minutes in, you're going to find the results there. But don't do that if you're new. You want to stay tuned a little bit longer because I'm going to take time out to go over the system and bring you up to speed. So here is the back office of the My Lead Gen secret system, and this is only one of my multiple streams of income I have online that give me consistent income on a month-by-month basis. So when you become a member of this system, they're going to start giving you 100 leads a day. And those are email addresses you're getting. These are business opportunity seeking leads. So as they build up in the back office, I go to Clickbank, find products that I can promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy and paste them into the system, like over here. And I email out to the leads once per day, which is the limit with the inbuilt mailer here. They read these emails, they click on the affiliate links over here, and if they buy, that's my affiliate link, so I'm gonna get the commission. This is affiliate marketing. It's one of the easiest ways to make money online because all you're doing is linking the two parties together and pocketing a commission. So in doing this, using the leads from this system, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit. And I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now at this point in time, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month. But keep in mind, I'm over 3 years into the system. And also keep in mind that I'm not at the top of the food chain. There are other people that have made even more. People have made 3,000 a month and even as much as 5,000 a month from this system. However, when you first get started, you're spending $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're spending $60 total, and then after that you're just spending $30 a month for each following month, and that's just with one account. Now you can improve on your results. Instead of just getting just one account and having only those leads, if you can find out a way to sign someone up using your own affiliate link over here, then that will allow you to get some bonus leads, which will bring you to 200 leads a day. And then you're going to be in a better position to get a sale. However, if you can't find anyone to refer, use your own affiliate link and refer yourself. Anyone can do that, and then you're giving yourself the 100 bonus leads. So you got 200 on your top account, 100 on your second, 300 in total, and then just keep doing that. Get one underneath the other. So each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads. And I've gone ahead and got 7 of these accounts myself, each one of them being 200 leads, except the last. But even on that last account, I found a way to get a sign up. So all 7 are at 200, and that's 1,400 leads a day. Now, I don't recommend getting too many accounts. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't handle 5 to start, you can try 2 and then work your way up to 5. I don't recommend doing this. This is only if you don't have the funds or you're a little bit uneasy or about putting too much all in at once, because even with 2, you're going to get a little bit frustrated. But 1 account I really don't recommend that because you're only getting 100 leads a day at that point. It's just going to take too long. You're going to get frustrated and fall off the system before anything can even happen. Also, the other extreme of getting 10 or more accounts. I don't recommend this, even though people have done it successfully, because what happens if you don't get the results you want by month number 2? You will panic and fall off the system because it costs too much money to maintain. So don't overextend. Don't do poorly because you have too few accounts. Find the middle ground of whatever you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results spike upwards. Now, for you, the spike might happen month number 2 or 3. Maybe it happens month 5 or 6. It comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you're going to get your first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4, or it could be day 4 or day 44. Again, luck and number of accounts. However, once that first sale happens, they tend to come in consistently after that. You could be getting a sale once a week, and then every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, it is 7:30 in the evening. I think the results are pretty much in. I could be wrong, but give me a quick sec and we're going to have a look. All right. Let's see where we're at. And boom. $41.36, which is a new start to a new Clickbank week, okay? So let's dive in over here and see what the breakdown is. So here we go. I'm just gonna refresh it. Nope, still nothing. So that's why I was saying maybe maybe this is the final results, maybe not, but you know, it's 7:30. Usually the sales are in at this point in time. If anything changes, I'll let you know tomorrow, but we don't have any more sales than this. These are rebills, by the way. We don't have any new sales for today. So let me just show you yesterday so you understand what I'm talking about. So this $0 amount over here, this is a new sale. If I open this up, it's a $1 initial payment, and then we get 0 out of that. That's why it says $0 for us. But they're going to be rebilled $27 on the 21st. That's the first payment where we get to earn a $20 commission. The vendor keeps the $7 and this $1. They keep $8 over there, and then they split some with Clickbank, right? But anyways, that is a new sale, but we didn't get one of those today. See, if I open up today's over here, we have only the rebills from accounts 4 and 6 from December and January, right? Now, let me load up this over here. So final totals so far is 606 unique hops, 3 different people, unique people, loaded up the sales page. None of them purchased. And in the earnings tab, of course, we got the 2 rebills over here. So for the month so far, $951, $54,829 gross income, and a net income of $45,311. Now, these were accounts 4 and 6 that brought us these sales. So let's come over here and see where we're sitting. We are at, where are we? 305 for account number 4. And account number 6 is going to be at 244 sales. So we are at $9,029 for account number 4 and $7,657 for account number 6. These are the results for the end of the day. And if you want to come on board and give the system a shot, come to the description and click on the first link. That is my affiliate link. So when you sign up, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll be able to send you some bonuses. So I'm going to give you the exact email a team member of mine used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can use that same email if you'd like. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic. You can copy them, paste them, promote whatever you want with them. They're so generic, they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the My Lead Gen secret system itself. Because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day coming in. And then you can switch back to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales with those extra leads. So those are the two bonuses and what you can use them for. And you're also going to get free support from me. Ask me questions, I'll answer them. So click on the first link and you'll be taken here where you can learn some more about the system. And when you're ready, click on this button, enter your email, go set up that first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this link, copy it, and paste it in the browser. That's your affiliate link. When you sign up from the sales page for your next account from that link, it'll put it underneath your first account so that the first gets 200 leads total. So at this point in time, you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and then you just keep on doing that, chaining them one underneath the other. Make sure to use a different email address for every account you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. And as far as the mailing system goes, you're going to select the leads that you have available. You're going to paste an email in, subject line, body of the email. Then you're going to highlight some text, insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you, hit this box and hit send email, and you're done. Move on to the next account. It takes 5 to 15 minutes. It's simple stuff, good for beginners, but I'm not going to explain it further here. So if you want to see an in-depth explanation, go now, have a look at this. MLGSwithMike.com. So that is the second link down below, right? Open that up and it's going to take you to another YouTube video over here. Fast forward it about 15 minutes in, right around there, and start watching from here. It'll start explaining to you how to set up your multiple accounts, like over here, right? So that you get the bonus leads. It's very important you do this properly, otherwise you miss out on those extra leads. Later on, I will tell you how to copy and paste your emails from a document that I provide you, which is around minute 26 or something. And then later on, at the end of the video, I will cover how to copy and paste your long affiliate link so you get credit for the sale. So go and check that out. It's all over there. And when you're ready, make sure to come over here and use this first link to sign up. And send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you those bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, and free support. However, you have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify that you are actually a member. Now, if you want to make more than this, 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can do that. I just recommend a different business model. It's one I've personally used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. So go over there, put in your name and email, make sure it's your actual details, otherwise you won't be joining my team. And if you do that and you join my team, I will give you free mentorship there as well. Now, this is a separate business. It's a high ticket affiliate marketing business, which means you can earn massive commissions. Not just $20 commissions, $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 in commissions per sale. Very lucrative. There's also 4 income streams built into the one business. You have 4 opportunities to earn. This is the perfect recipe to get out of that 9 to 5 and make a full-time income online if that's what you're looking to do. I show you step by step how I did it in this free YouTube course. Putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. You can do the same thing. Even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, I will show you in the back office, once you join the team, how to make viral videos where no one sees your face. So nobody has an excuse. Anyone can do this. Just comes down to how bad you want it. You gotta film the video still, right? So if you can put in 1 to 3 hours a day building this business, everything is given to you here to see success. You just gotta stick with it long enough for the results to kick in. Most people, they give up too soon. They're too impatient, or they think there's another better way of making money online. They go to the next business. It's shiny object syndrome. And they take themselves with them wherever they go. And as long as you have that mentality, like, oh, the grass is greener on the other side, right? Every time you hit a roadblock and things get difficult or challenging or you can't figure something out and you just give up and look to the next thing, you're going to keep repeating this cycle until you finally learn the lesson that you got to pick something that's worked for someone else, and it can work for you too if you stay with it long enough, and hammer away, and realize that results are going to be slow going initially, but if you keep up the right things long enough, things will take off. So, especially if you're doing social media, things might be slow going, but things take off rapidly, exponentially, because we're dealing with social media, right? So if you model certain videos that are popping off and you make your own version of that video, that version will be more likely to take off and go viral. And this is what I show you how to do, how to model already successful videos. It's a proven way to make your video go viral, even if you don't think that you're anyone special. Like you think like, I can't talk very well. I can't, I don't know how to make videos. I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's no school for this. And if you are delivering good information and it's needed information by the people you're promoting things, showing things to, right? They're gonna want to check it out. And I teach you how to grab people's attention. I teach you over here how to film these videos. In day number 5, I think it is, I show you how to use an app to make these videos, and you don't have to buy the app. It can be used free. You can use the free version of it. Okay, it's perfectly fine. So all the training is here, and go through it all. And also do keep in mind that you have to check out Job Quitting Income to put your name and email. And before you do any of that, you're gonna wanna check out this day 0 video over here, because this is going to explain the business more in a nutshell. Okay, so I'm going to link that up in the top corner for you, and you're going to see an info button. When you do see that info button, click on it. It'll drag you down, then load up the video in the description. That is going to bring you to the video in question over here, and this is what you got to check out. Now that you know, go and have a look, and I will see you on the other side. Now, if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, hit subscribe, and by the way, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, what I'm going to show you over here, where is it? This video over here, you're going to want to check this out. I went over exactly what I did to make a full-time income online, what it took. Have a look at that as well. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and I will see you in the next video.